Okay, so we're going to go through this question. So it's saying the figure below shows a conveyor belt driven by an electric motor carrying a suitcase into a trailer of a truck. So this is the reference diagram. So we're going to question A. Give two differences between mass and weight. Okay, so this one is easy. So we're going to say the differences between mass and weight. So this is A. Okay, so we can say mass does not change. Wow. This is how we give the differences in an exam. Wow. Weight does change. Okay. So another one, they said two differences. So we can say mass is a scalar quantity. Wow. Okay. Wow. Weight is a vector quantity. Simple as that. So there's so many differences. So let's move on. B. If a suitcase of mass 20 kg is lifted from the ground to the truck, taking G as 10 Newton per kg, calculate the weight of the suitcase. So B, Roman numeral 1. They want us to calculate the weight of a suitcase. So what do we have? We have the mass of a suitcase. So we can make use of the mass of the suitcase. We can say weight is equal to mg. Okay, so that is the formula that you use for calculating weight. Mass, m represents mass, which is 20 kg we've been given, and then g represents acceleration due to gravity, which is 10. We've already been given the acceleration due to gravity somewhere here, that is g. Okay, so after you do that, you're going to have 200 Newton. That is the weight. Okay, let's move on. Okay, Roman numeral 2. Okay, the same calculates the gravitational potential energy of the suitcase at the top of the conveyor as it enters the truck. So the suitcase enters the conveyor here, and then they want you to calculate the potential energy when the suitcase is here. Okay, so okay, gravitational potential energy, we're going to go with the formula first. So gravitational potential energy is equal to mgh. That's the formula. Okay, what is m? M is the mass, which is 20. We already have the mass. What is g? G is the acceleration due to gravity. And h is the height. Where is the height? The height is here, from the ground to the top here. This is 6. Okay, so we're going to write 6 here. Okay, when you do your calculations, you're going to have 1200 joules. This is the gravitational potential energy. Okay, hope it's making sense. 2 marks. Let's go to C. The suitcase takes 12 seconds. Okay, so we're on C here. The same. The suitcase takes 12 seconds to travel 9 meters along the conveyor belt. So the suitcase takes 12 seconds to travel from here. But in this case, yeah, they have told us 9 meters. So this is 9 meters. Okay, so it has taken 12 seconds to move from here to there along the conveyor belt. Calculate the power of the motor. Okay, so we're going to calculate the power. What do we know about power? we know that power is equal to work done over time taken. Do we have work? No. So we're going to say this can also be written as, we know that work is FD over T. Okay, so I've just replaced work with FD because work is equals to FD. So let's move on. Do we have the F? Yes, that is the weight that we calculated here. Calculate the weight of the suitcase. So where there is F, that is the force, we are going to put 200 newtons multiplied by how much is the distance. They're saying this suitcase traveled 9 meters, so we're going to say 9 here, divide time. How much is our time? Our time is 12 seconds. That's what they're saying. So after doing the calculations, we're going to have 150 watts. Okay, that is the power. So this is how we calculate for power. Power is the rate at which work is done, and then this is a formula for work, time, and everything has been given. Let's move on. Okay, on D, they're saying the electric motor is powered by an input voltage of 230 volts and current of 1.5 amps. Calculate the electrical energy input to the motor in 12 seconds. Okay, so let's move on to D. They want us to calculate for electrical energy. What is energy? We know that energy is equals to VIT. Okay, do we have the V? Yes, we're saying this is 230 volts multiplied by 1.5 amps multiplied by how much is the time that we've been given. The time is 12 seconds. Okay, so you're going to include the 12 seconds there, and then after doing the calculations, you're going to have 40 joules as the energy. So what is important here is to know where you are getting the formulas from. I believe you have the formulas with you in your books, or if you are studying physics, I probably believe you have these formulas in your books. So just make sure that you know these formulas and just apply them to these questions, and then you get yourself marks. Thank you very much for watching.